Hello, welcome to this video. It's the London Event Manager here. How are you? In today's video, we're going to talk about internet connection problems at virtual events. A bit of background, it is currently March 2021 here in London and we're still in lockdown, which is always fun. What does that mean? It means that I'm working from home, so forgive my makeshift background and any noises that you might hear. But that also means my lovely colleagues are working from home. It also means that I cannot really access the office or HQ on the live event day for the virtual event. It also means that everyone who's participating in the virtual event is basically, or most likely, working from home, including delegates, speakers, sponsors, exhibitors, etc. So, what do we all have in common working from home? Varied internet connections, don't we? How do we prepare ourselves for this? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to give you some handy tips and tricks. And also, if you're an event professional watching this, please do comment below on how you prepare for dodgy internet connections. Here we go. Number one, if you can, plug your laptop or your computer or whatever you're working from into your router with an Ethernet cable. I always get that word wrong. Ethernet or Ethernet. Anyway, basically it's a wired connection and it gives you a more reliable and stable internet connection. So why is a cable more reliable? Well, Wi-Fi is more susceptible to connectivity issues. It transmits data over radio waves, which means electrical devices and even objects can block the signal, giving you a dodgy connection. So if you can, plug your device straight into the router with an Ethernet cable, and hopefully that will solve any problems for you. And that advice can also be given to anyone who's participating within the event, including delegates, although obviously not everyone will have access to this cable. 2. So a week before the event, you should be testing your speakers' internet connection by inviting them into your chosen platform and making them share their screens, testing out their microphones, their videos, and just looking generally at their internet speed and the connection. If it looks really dodgy, what you can do is obviously ask them to plug their device straight into the router. If they can't do that, get them to pre-record their presentation so you have a backup on the event day. So if they are faced with a dodgy connection, you can just apologise to all the delegates and then play their pre-recorded video. It is good practice to get all the speakers to pre-record a video, but I know you might not have time to gather all their videos, or the speakers might not be replying to you quickly enough and may not submit a video. But yeah, it is good practice to do that, so you know you've covered that base if they can't actually connect directly into their router. Number 3, so what if the production team faces this problem? Well, what you can do is buy a portable Wi-Fi hotspot or a dongle as a backup. Highly recommend this. It just makes you feel a lot safer knowing that if the internet drops out wherever you are located, you have an instant backup that you can plug in to a USB port on your laptop or your computer, whatever, and you're up and running again. It saves a lot of anxiety and it makes you sleep well at night knowing that you have that as a backup. Number 4, be aware of VPNs and firewalls. Make sure your delegates and everyone who's participating within your virtual event can access your chosen platform before the live event. This is going to save you a lot of hassle. It's going to save you being bombarded by emails from delegates who can't access the platform on the very live event day, because we know you lovely event managers are so busy on the event day, it's hard to get back to people ASAP. So whether it's via email or you get delegates to test the platform beforehand in a FAQ event, before the main event. Make them aware that VPNs and firewalls can block virtual event platforms. So it's really important that your delegates can get in, and it's really important that they know this way before the event, because it's just going to save you a lot of hassle on the event day, and it's going to streamline their experience, the delegate journey, isn't it? Number 5. So what if internet connection issues are causing your videos to lag, become out of sync, or just freeze? I think the best way to do this, if you're at the live event and you're behind the scenes and a speaker is presenting and their video is just so out of sync, it's distracting to watch and it's not giving the delegates a good event experience, I would just ask the speaker to turn off their video, so they're audio only, and then if need be, hopefully you've collected their presentation beforehand and you can share the presentation and the speaker can continue presenting. So there we have it. That was a very short and sweet video. There are so many more points to this, but I like to keep it short and sweet. If you're an event professional, please comment below. Let me know your tips and tricks on how you can avoid or make contingency plans for poor internet connection at virtual events, and I will see you in the next video.